Hey guys, thanks for returning to my channel. This is the chosen one. Guys, thank you for your support and coming back. Guys, I ask you to hit that like button, subscribe and comment down below. That would be great to hear from you guys. You can check out my description box just to get a little bit more information about me. Probably will be updating that really soon, just to drop a little bit more information into it. This is going to be the reading for the water signs, which is Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer. And it's going to be for the beginning of April 2002. Guys, do remember that these readings are general. And also do remember that you can flip the energy or flip the script. If you feel like you very much need to do that. Okay, so let's get into your reading. I think I'm going to start with, actually I'm going to start with the Moonology, just to get some messages for you guys from the Spirit, just to kind of help me see where this reading is going to go. Okay, water signs. Let's see what messages Spirit have for you today. What messages do you have? Thank you for the water sign. Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer for the first half of April 2020, please, Spirit. Your first one here is asking you, what do you need to release? So some of you could very well maybe be stuck in a situation or stuck in a certain way of thinking. And Spirit is asking you to very much take some time out and very much look at what it is that you need to release. You know, the second one is, it says take time to breathe out. It could be a sense of panic. I was feeling a sense of panic around some of you. Some of you could be panicking about something or wanting to get out of a situation. Let's see where this is going. Take time to breathe out. It's like telling you to slow down, rethink, or analyze something, or look at something again from a different perspective. Okay, let's see where. Oh, that's way too many. I'm not going to take all those. I'm just going to adjust this so you can slightly see. Okay. Anything else for the collective of the water signs, please, Spirit? What else is it that they need to know? Can I get one more, please, for the water signs for April 2020, please? And one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah. And at the bottom it says work through your fears. So this could very well be about, I don't know if you can see that, guys. Okay, great. It says your dreams need a practical plan. And again, I was thinking, you know, I was getting, somebody maybe wants to release themselves from something, or they want to get out of a situation. Is kind of like what I'm getting here. And this could even be to do with work. It says work through your fears. This could have to do with your finances. Communication is the key. Somebody needs to communicate something here, maybe to somebody else. Yeah, and it's time to release negativity. So someone could very much be all up in their head about a situation, wanting a situation to change. Could very well be panicking about this, or very much not knowing what step to take next, how to do this. Okay, let's see. Let's see where this is. I'm going to keep these out. Let's see where the tarot takes us. All right. Just making sure you guys can see. Okay, Spirit. For the water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. For the first half of April, what messages do you have for them, please, Spirit? Show me. Thank you. What messages do you have for the water signs for the first half of April, please, Spirit? Show me. Yeah, movement. The Chariot is your first card out. Movement. There's movement here. Okay, let's see where. Thank you. 2 of Wands again. Somebody wanting, looking, waiting. Let's put these here. Let's put them here. Oh, right there. 4 of Swords. Yeah, resting, thinking how to make this move forward. Someone could even be healing from something. What messages do you have? Thank you, Spirit. Oh. Seven of Wands. Yeah, when I said someone could be resting, there could have been some kind of battle here or some kind of chaos that you could be coming out of or wanting to come out of. Maybe this is this person wanting to come out of some kind of chaos. And it's very much thinking, you know, thinking about how to move forward. You know, wanting to release something, wanting to move forward from something. Okay, I did just get, this could very well be all up in somebody's head how to move forward, because it's asking you, what do you need to release? So it could even be fear that you need to release in order to, you know, to take this step forward. Or it could be someone or something. But again, it's telling you here that you need a plan. So maybe you have some kind of dream, there's something, someone you want to move forward to or move away from, but regardless of whichever way it is, it's telling you you need a plan. You need to, what you are very much doing here, resting, thinking, healing at the moment, to create a plan. Okay, Spirit. Where is this going? You have the 10 of Cups at the bottom here. I don't know if you can see me, guys, but okay. You have the 10 of Cups, which talks about fulfillment. Maybe this person is wanting to move towards their 10 of Cups, you know, to have a new beginning. After some kind of pain. After some kind of pain here, you know, something could have ended. Maybe somebody walked away from their wish fulfillment. Something could have ended here, you know, because of lies. I just feel like sneakiness, deception. It could have very well involved another water sign. So you have to take it how it resonates, guys. It could have been a third party. Yeah, it could have been a third party. But let's see what else they bring out for me. That could just be one person's scenario. Okay, Spirit, what else do you have? What other messages do you have for the collective of the water signs for April 2020? Thank you. Yeah, the Emperor. I feel like whoever is wanting or trying to move away from some kind of chaos and maybe wanting to go back to somebody who is at a distance from them, I feel like this person, after this Four of Swords, after this healing, this thinking, analysing a situation, you know what, maybe even got to the stage of putting this plan into place. They now step into the Emperor, or you could be dealing with the Emperor. I always see the Emperor as a sign of Aries. I think some see it as Taurus as well, but for me that's the Aries card. The Emperor, somebody stepping into their power, taking back control, of a situation, taking back control of their mind, but taking back control. Okay, Spirit, what else? Because we will clarify these guys once to get the messages out. Oh yeah, the Knight of Wands. Okay. The Knight of Wands. This person could have been maybe a little bit of a player. It's quite player energy. This person is quite flighty, very much in and out. Never really sticking around for too long. Maybe this person, like we saw at the bottom, they could also be spying on you at this moment if you guys are in separation. I do feel like separation is here because I'm feeling distance. It could be just like emotional distance and you're still very much around each other, but something here is I nearly said dead then. Let me say, like, I feel like something here is definitely flatlined. Or a relationship. If this is about a relationship, I feel like at the moment it could be quite flatlined. There could not be much communication, if any at all. But I feel like this person is... Okay, this is either... This person has come out of this Knight of Wands energy and has very much stepped into the Emperor energy, which is, I feel like this is what this is. I feel like this person could have matured or grown. I'm hearing after spending some time alone. After spending some time alone, they've had time to think and analyse where it is that they are in their life and where it is that they want to be and what the things are they want in their life and it's like realising what's important to me now. It's like having an epiphany. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else do we have for the collective of the water signs for April 2020? Yeah, new beginnings, new beginnings, wanting fresh starts, wanting to start again, just wanting the whole, it's like just wanting a clean slate, a fresh page. I just want to start again. New beginnings. Three of Wands. Yeah. See, waiting, looking. I feel like there's distance between you guys. Oh, wow. Okay. The Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Wands, with the Ace of Pentacles, with the High Priestess. Okay. This person has had some kind of awakening. They have made some kind of decisions, which is why they're standing or sitting in the Emperor energy. Judgment. Yeah. Second chances. They've decided. You know, I told you they decided. They made a choice. They're coming back. They want a second chance. They want the wheel to turn again, but I feel like I'm hearing in my head, I feel like they want the wheel to turn again, but in their favor. Do you know, they want something, somebody is coming back. So take it how it resonates. Somebody is coming back from your past. Now, this is either you guys wanting to return to somebody, or this is very much, you know, that somebody wants to return to you. Okay, do I want to clarify here? No, actually, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more line just to see what the possible outcome could be in this, if this person, I don't want to say if, I want to say when this person returns. Okay, let's just pull that back a bit so you can see the other cards. Okay, guys. Spirit, show me what the possible outcome could be for this, please. New beginnings. But I feel like communication's got to happen here. Somebody needs to speak some kind of truth. But I feel like they are finding the strength to do that. Or sitting in that emperor position, I feel like definitely they could have very much already found that. I feel like this person's going to start making some moves towards you. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the Knight of Swords fly out here. You've got the Six of Swords, yeah. Okay, in this deck, the Six of Swords for me talks about somebody needing to I feel like they need to move towards you to make this offer. You'd have to comment down below, guys, and tell me if this person is at a distance from you. If that could be one of their main problems, is, oh, they want commitment here. I'm not going to take all of those. But that was a Two of Cups, and I didn't look what was underneath. Yeah, they want commitment, you know. Thank you. I can just let's get that. Oh yeah, the World card. You know, starting again, afresh, a completion. Maybe they have very much decided and realized that you are their world. You are what they need to complete their life. Maybe they know that now. I'm hearing someone saying, well, why now? Why now? I feel like before, maybe they could have been holding back. Maybe holding back their feelings. Maybe they were afraid to communicate this new beginning with you. Do you know what I mean? And we have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands, and then we have the Devil. Definitely could have been fear holding them back here, you know, afraid to open up, or afraid to let somebody in, just afraid, full stop. But they could also I feel, okay, I don't want to say that yet. I'm just going to leave it there. I just feel like they had a lot of fears here. Okay, let's clarify these. Okay, Spirit, why is the Chariot here for the water signs, please? Whoops, straight away. The Chariot is here and it's clarified by the King, the Knight of Pentacles, sorry. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah, somebody very much is going to be making movements here, or moving forward towards you to, sorry guys, my throat, is going to be making movement towards you to make some kind of offer. They're very much coming. I feel like they're coming to offer some kind of stability here. Why is the Two of Wands here, please, Spirit, for the water signs? Thank you. Show me. Why is the Two of Wands here, please, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, look at that. The Five of Swords. Now, this person could be coming back to make some kind of offer after playing some kind of games, you know, some kind of mind games, tick for tack, you know, It's like a relationship that's not very much going anywhere because there's just too many games being played here. Do you know what I mean? So they could be coming back to offer some kind of stability, or they could be at a distance, very much thinking about the games that they played and very much having some kind of regrets. The Chariot again at the bottom, guys. There's a Chariot again at the bottom. So they're definitely, and you know, we have the Three of Wands here. Definitely, definitely thinking and wanting to make some kind of movements. You could be wanting to make some kind of movements towards an earth sign. Maybe you're moving away from a fire sign, trying to get away from a fire sign. Let's see where this is going. Why is the Four of Swords here, please, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, they keep chucking them on the floor. Yeah, somebody's very much resting, thinking about maybe where they were happy. You know, where were they the happiest? You know, where's their happy home? Where's their Ten of Cups? Where is their fulfillment? This is the happy home, happy life, kids, cat, dog, rat, you know. And this is what they're very much thinking about. I'm hearing missed opportunity. I feel like somebody here feels like they missed some sort of opportunity. Why is the Seven... Okay. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, wanting to work on something. Somebody's wanting to work on something. Work in partnership with somebody, coming back to fight for this connection. Maybe coming back to defend themselves. But wanting to work on something again. Wanting to, you know, I keep hearing partnership. Partnering up. Working together. Why is the Emperor here, please, Spirit? Why is the Emperor here, please, Spirit? I feel like someone's bossed up. You know? I hear him fix up, look sharp. Why is the Emperor here, please, Spirit? Wow, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. The Three of Cups and the Empress. I said, why is the Emperor here? And these were the two that was turned over. Okay. Now I can see this two ways, okay? The Emperor could be here because he is done partaking in third parties, or, you know, just kind of done with the whole games in terms of relationships. This person could have had other people in the past. They could have had you in a third party, a three party. And then the Empress is here. Which could tell me that, you know what, this person is now done, now that he's stepped into the Emperor position. He's now done with all of this. And he's now looking for his counterpart, or coming back to his counterpart. Or maybe he now realizes that you are his counterpart. And very much realize that the grass isn't greener over there. And, you know, maybe it's time for me to go home. And I feel like they're very much trying to manifest this relationship with you. They do want to have a new beginning. But I don't know if some of you will take them back. You have the Ten of Wands here and the Tower. Ouch. With the Two of Cups, you know. So you could feel like, you know what? I've had an awakening. This relationship was a burden. Bye. You know, I'm out of here. See ya. But let's see where this is going. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Spirit, show me. sort that. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Like I said, if they're very much thinking of putting that kind of energy, player energy behind them, they're kind of done with that. You know, that's not what they want to do anymore. They realize that, you know, this is not, this wasn't making me happy. They could even maybe have some kind of option still around them, but deciding that, you know, this is not what I want. I don't get fulfillment, or I don't get long lasting fulfillment from that kind of energy. Maybe short term fulfillment, maybe the attention, maybe even it feeds your their ego a little bit. You know, all of those things. Sorry guys. Maybe it feeds their ego a little bit. But they realize that, you know what? I don't want to do that anymore. Because this feeling doesn't compare to this feeling in the long run. Okay, guys? Oh, I don't know if you can see. But yeah, this Ten of Cups feeling doesn't compare to the Three of Cups feeling in the long run. There's a big difference from 3 all the way up to 10. So there's all that in between. So maybe they're very much realizing this now. Okay, why is the Wheel of Fortune here, please, Spirit? Show me. Thank you. Yeah, the new beginning. They want a new beginning. They just don't know how to do this. They don't know if they've completely messed up. They don't know if this relationship can come back around. You know, right now, they just don't know, because they're very much all up in their head, losing sleep. You know, not thinking straight, not programming at their highest vibration right now. You know, this is quite a low vibration. Even just saying that, it's like I just picking up a lot of, you know, when someone's very much overwhelmed. This person could even be crying when they're on their own. Do you know? They just don't know how to bring this back. They just don't know how to bring this relationship back to some kind of point of celebration. But I feel like that is definitely what they're wanting. I feel like this person could be coming away from a situation, you know, where there's a lot of, like I said, conflict, maybe with other people, maybe even be in a situation where it's not balanced. Did you know what I mean? Okay. Oh, okay, that was the Three of Wands. Why is the Judgment card here, please? They wanting a second chance. But they're coming off as like the wounded warrior. They want a second chance. Maybe where they come from, like I said, there was conflicts and stuff. So maybe they are feeling like the wounded warrior. But they're very much looking behind them. They're very much looking behind them again, you know, wanting to return to something, someone, somewhere. And I feel like I feel like they're going to do this. I just see them moving, you know. I feel like they're in a space of moving right now. Why is the Ace? Thank you. The Ace of Swords. See, they want victory. But I feel like I said, I feel like for them to come back, there's some kind of communication that needs to happen. There's some kind of truth that needs to be spoken. And I'm not sure if that, I feel like this is what's blocking them. So as much as they want to come back, as much as they feel that you're their fulfillment, as much as they've had enough of this energy, play energy, and as much as this, and as much as they want new beginnings and things to start again, they're still kind of stuck. They're still kind of stuck. It's like they're looking at something, and it's got to do with this communication. So if they have to come back and communicate whatever wrongs they were doing or whatever it is that they were doing behind your back. If they have to come and speak some kind of truth about this is what's blocking them. I want to come back. I want to start this again. Yes, I'm serious. But I'm not sure how to communicate and tell you what exactly it is that I've been doing behind your back. You know? And that's the kind of feeling that I get. They're not quite sure how, what words to use, how to say this, how to even come to you and approach the situation that they want love, but that they've been juggling. Yeah. You know, that they want love, that maybe they even made a choice and that they want to take a leap of faith. But they got to speak to you about the deception. They got to speak to you about the deception. They got to speak to you about what was happening behind closed doors. And maybe that is even why I saw the high priestess earlier. Thank you, Spirit. Why I saw the high priestess earlier. Yeah, again. Because maybe you have, or maybe you know, or maybe you have some kind of inkling that something was very much going on behind your back. Maybe you know this. But again, the Ace of Swords, and it comes on top of a traveling card. You know they have to speak some truth. And they could even be thinking that you could even be single and happy at the moment, just very much doing your own thing, living your life, just kind of getting on with it. And I feel like that is what is going to make them want to take this action. This is like you being quiet, you not very much interacting with them the way you usually would. You know, like I said, maybe you had stopped communication. Maybe they're even wondering if you have somebody else. Maybe they're wondering if you have started a new beginning somewhere else with someone else. Maybe that's what's worrying them as well. And maybe that's what's going to kind of, again, you know, the Four of Swords and the High Priestess at the bottom. Maybe this is what's going to give them that little bit of oomph to kind of make this move if they're going to make it. It's kind of like a feeling of now or never kind of a thing. Why is the World card here? Okay, that was... Okay, see now, like I did just say, you know, maybe that's going to give them that little bit of oomph, especially if they feel like you have somebody else. Now, you have the World card and then you have the... What is this? The Eight of Swords, but in the reverse. Now, the Eight of Swords in the right way up is about somebody feeling stuck. Or it's kind of like an illusion, you know. Somebody maybe feeling like they're stuck, but they're not really stuck. Or maybe using things as an excuse to, you know, make it look like they're stuck. But I feel like that's changing. You know, that's the way I'm going to see it. I feel like this is changing. This person is changing. They're realizing that if they are stuck, it's due to themselves. And I feel like they're going to start making movements here. It's funny, I just had the Four of Pentacles at the bottom and there's Four of Pentacles here again. So I feel like, again, somebody's going to be holding something back. If they come back towards you with this offer, it could be you holding back. Maybe not, you know, being a bit cautious about, I don't know if I really want to enter all of this again. You know, I don't really want to deal with all that again because I've come out of that. I've come out of that and I'm actually okay, you know. So if you're going to come back over here with this kind of vibes, no, thank you. Okay, why is the Four of Pentacles here? Please, Spirit, show me. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for the collective of the water signs? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody's going to be holding back on this offer. This person's coming in to make this offer. You know, they're saying, I want success with you. I want stability. I want a relationship. I now realize that you are my 10 of Cups. You know, but you like, hold up. I don't know. So I'm going to leave it there. Oh, someone being left out in the cold and the devil. And what is this? The 8 or 9 of Wands. The 8 of Wands on the bottom. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If this is resonating with you and you are interested in a personal reading, please do email me. Guys, check out my description box. down below. I'm just going to pull 3 of these for you for some guidance, and I'm going to pull 3 romance cards and see what they say. So yeah, guys, if you would like or interested in a personal reading, hit me up below. Okay, one more please for the collective and the water signs for the beginning of April 2020. At the bottom we have, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. Okay guys, some of you could very well be in some kind of long commitment. Could be marriage, that you could be dealing with a marriage here. But basically Spirit's telling you that they're assisting you, you know. So it's like go with your, it's like go with your intuition on this, you know. Listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, and don't be afraid at the same time to ask your spirit guides and your guardian angels and whoever it is that you look up to as a higher source for guidance, to give you guidance, to give you clear guidance, to send you clear messages of what it is that you are supposed to do with this situation. I just said ask them for guidance. And here it says yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind and spiritual growth right now. Guys, you need to go in. You need to go within and take some time out, whether this is through yoga, whether it is through meditation, whether it is just, you know, sitting quietly or listening to some kind of peaceful music or just getting out into the nature. You'll be surprised how much you can be in tune with yourself when you're out in the open, out in the wild, out in the nature. The other one says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come. Negativity will block your progress. Okay, so it's important to let go of negative thoughts and just kind of trust the process, but being very open, you know, being very open to what can come about. Again, you know, here it says your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like you need to, it's like I'm hearing you need to decide what it is. I'm getting this card that I have here in one of the decks somewhere, and it says, you know, very much now decide what you want so that it comes to you now, or decide clearly what you want so it comes to you now. I'm getting that kind of a feeling. You need to be clear in your head so that Spirit knows where to kind of lead and bring you. Okay, I'm at 37 minutes, so I'm gonna rush this last bit, guys. Right, the other one says take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Again, I said, you know, listen to your intuition, you know, take action. It's like a step by step. Decide what you want, figure out how you're going to do that, and then take action, you know. And it's kind of that, but you have to very much start with knowing exactly what you want. Okay, I'm just going to fling out. Let's see what jumps out for you out of the Lovers deck. Do we have any messages for the water signs, please, which are Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer for the first half of April 2020, please, Spirit? Yeah, it says getting to know each other again. Spending time, you know, I feel like after this person very much comes forward and speaks their truth, it's like spending time with each other again, getting to know each other again, treating it as a new love, you know. It's like I feel like this person comes back a new person. You have reconciliation again. You know, like I said, I feel like, I mean, for some of you, it could very well be a new relationship. You could very well be talking to somebody and getting to know them at this point. And, you know, things could very much be on that kind of slow pace, but there's very much nothing wrong with that. You know, but for some of you, this is definitely a reconciliation with a past person. You know, it says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And then this one says someone from your past is returning to your life. So that's going to be your readings, water signs, for the beginning of April 2020. Guys, do please hit that like button. Please do subscribe and leave me a comment down below, guys. Yeah, and I'll be back soon. I've still got to do the I think I've got to do air, and then what I'll be doing is I'll be going back over these, but I'll be breaking them down instead of doing the water signs or earth signs all together. I'll be like breaking it down. So I'll be doing Pisces reading by itself, and then Scorpio, and so on and so forth. So do come back. Okay, guys, see you soon.